I'm here today to discuss with you a few, I believe, meaningful developments and to share perhaps some other thoughts with you. Firstly, since the Cabot Institute is a management labor relations consulting company, our organization watches very carefully throughout the country what organized labor is doing. And we also look at it from the standpoint of the number of union campaigns. We look at what's happening in Congress. We examine decisions of the National Labor Relations Board to help our clients implement the right types of strategies to nip or prevent labor relations problems before they get out of hand. And what we're noticing on the political front is that organized labor is still there, pushing hard, urging their Democratic supporters to pass pro-union legislation. We're seeing pressure on the White House to have government agencies, through rulemaking and through other types of regulations, develop pro-union policies. And we are also seeing demands from organized labor. Rich Trumka, the president of the AFL-CIO, recently expressed to members of the United States Congress, particularly those who are supporters, that there better be pro-union legislation soon, or the AFL-CIO will not contribute to the campaign of Democrats moving forward. And with elections coming up, we know that the time frame is nearer rather than far away. So we're looking at that and looking at it closely. We're also looking at not just threats, but actual activity of labor unions who are organizing more and more effectively than they have for a very long time. We're also noticing strikes, nurses in the Red Cross. We're looking at truck drivers and other types of workers across the board are now trying to react and get tougher, making demands and striking even more. So what are we going to do about this? And I've discussed with some of you before different types of strategies, but the purpose today is not to discuss the myriad of strategies that we have talked about before, but to share that I think the Cabot Institute holds out some real hope for those of you that want to get to a point where labor issues are not consuming you. And what I'm dealing with directly, or talking about directly, is that the Cabot Institute is going to sponsor 3 seminars in the month of June. The first and the second week of June in Philadelphia. The third week, I believe it is in Pittsburgh. And then the next week in Cleveland, Ohio. We will offer 2 days back to back. The first day for organizations that are non-union, and the second day is another full day program, but for organizations who are unionized. The organizations who are non-union are coming, hopefully, to discuss and learn about new strategies that will help them develop the type of morale, the type of work environment that will have its associates believe that labor unions are really unnecessary. For day 2, where we're dealing and discussing issues for and with unionized companies, what we want to do is to offer strategies to allow organizations to deal more effectively with unions that are in place. Also, for those unionized companies who are interested in developing a better workforce environment, the key to our program, the key to the strategies, is to do just that, is to develop a type of organization where the unionized workers will look and say, unions are not necessary here. In any event, we're going to be offering fun days, exciting days with a full discussion of, I believe, terrific strategies that will enable you to accomplish your labor relations goals, whether you're a unionized organization or you are non-union. I hope that I'll have an opportunity to see you there.